Hello YouTube, I am here to show you a figure review of the new Dante's Inferno figure, based on the video game, obviously. And this figure is made by the brand NECA, which makes amazing detailed figures. They're known for their amazing detail and in some figures really good articulation. And this figure is really nicely done, as you can see. I'm going to start with the articulation and work on the head, and I'll work my way down. I'm going to start with the head, and as you can see, it's got looks almost like a metal mesh type of headpiece, like the knights used to wear. And as you can see, you would think that that kind of hinders the movement that the head can make, but it's actually really flexible. It's actually, you can turn it either way. It actually can turn up or down and can make a pretty wide range of motion with the head. Now it's got, of course, the arm pads and on the shoulders rather, and there's just a flexible kind of rubber, so it doesn't really block the arm from moving too much. You can really move it really well. So that's that. And one of the accessories it comes with, and just down this arm, is the Holy Cross, which in the game he throws at his enemies. Over here it's not a glowing cross like it is in the game. It's just a dark piece of plastic, but it's pretty well detailed. It's just a cool thing to have him hold. And yeah, it's really nice little extra thing to carry. So obviously he's got the wide range of shoulder motion. His arms turn, his elbow turns that way all around, goes up or down, bends. He's got his wrist movement, and the waist turns both ways. And he's got the abdomen motion as well. It bends right here, like that. Speaking of the abdomen and the chest, for those of you who played the game, you know that he has this scar-like thing, cross shape across the chest, and you know that there are like cartoon kind of images that come alive during the cutscenes. Now in this one, if you can see closely, I don't know how you can focus in there really, but if you just zoom in there, but it's you can't really tell with the camera, but they're very detailed little drawings on his chest there. It's hard to see, I know, but they really did a good job. I don't know how they got in with that fine of drawings, but really looks good. And down onto like below the waist, onto like the clothing, it's flexible rubber, but it looks just so good. All the belts around him, all the straps. The strap with his weapon can just be lifted up like that and over like that, and it looks just like real, like leather. Like, it looks really nice. And onto the knees, the legs can move outwards like this, and like that. His legs can turn, his knees can bend, and great articulation there. But for a collector like me, articulation is only good for poses. Doesn't really matter about when it comes to playing with them. Onto the weapon now. He's got the scythe that was taken from the Grim Reaper, and this is a really cool little addition to it. I like the fact that they were able to make the shaft over here bendable, and you can bend it anyway. I guess there's like a metal coil or something in it, which is really cool, because he can hold it in any kind of pose he wants, really. I just keep it on the back there like that. Really cool looking thing, and it's got great detail on the head of it, with like the skull kind of design. And actually the thing kind of moves here. Got different range of motion here, and it can just come off. You see that? So you can take the stick out, and it's got a little thing to just snap it back on there, and it's pretty cool. So basically that's it. Overall it's a really good figure. I would definitely recommend it. not just if you're a fan of the game, but also if you're just a fan of NECA and all the detailed figures and video game figures. A very good figure to have. So thanks for watching, YouTube, and check in for my next review.